Hey everyone, just doing a quick intro before the video of today because I wanted to give you guys a little heads up because I posted on Twitter that I had COVID recently. That's why videos weren't coming up as fast as I used to. And then after that, two of my previous videos that I recorded, which were T1 RNG quarterfinal and then the game one of the Demon Kia GNG, had some sound issue that me and my editor were not able to correct. So yeah, just to tell you that those videos won't appear on the channel, but maybe in this video today you'll hear me talking about the cast of the game one. So just know that I casted it, but you won't see the video appearing. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video of today and see you guys. Hello back everyone. I'm recording this just straight after the game one of GNG versus M1. Because I wanted to keep straight in the BO5. I got some time today and got me pretty hyped up. So I think we'll be going straight to game 3 because game 2 was slightly the same in the way that Deokdam and Kellen on the Damwon side stayed true to the Lucian Nami, and they got answered by the Misfortune and Yumi. And then it was just, Shovi and Roller really playing super well on Yone and Misfortune. Showmaker stuck on Azir, can do really much, and yeah, they overall sensibly, I don't want to say the same, but ended up being the same clutch game. Not so bad from that one, but obviously something was wrong. It wasn't the way they were gonna win. And then we arrive straight to game 3. I'm launching the VOD. Let's go. Let's get straight into it. We have a Silas Fiora Yumi ban from the Demon side. Finally, Yumi's banned. Finally. And then we have the Kaelin, Atrox, and Graves ban from Genji side. So yeah, the draft is going to get different already because no Misfortune and Yumi. So that's big. But this time a lot of things are open. So Damwon opened the draft with Sejuani. We know that Doran can play it, Kennen can play it. Either way, it's going to be good. Sejuani is a very big, stable pick on the top lane, especially I think. Even though in jungle it was pulled out a lot recently. This is not the kind of thing that Canyon is used to playing. And instantly they are answered by a Nami from the Genji side. So this time, at least, Deokdam won't be with Kaelin on the Lucian Nami. It's gonna be from Genji side. And on this this BO5, sorry, it's not looking quite good for now for the Lucian Nami. And yeah, that's what I like from that one side. Aphelios, Lulu, you have the best Aphelios in the world. I mean, Dugdam has been fantastic looking in this World Championship on the Aphelios. And yeah, Lulu, very good pairing with Aphelios. Best enchanter to pair with the champion. Offer a lot of scaling and damage. And this time it is the Azir for Shovi. And already I'm leaning, just like game 1, I'm leaning more on the Dam 1 draft because I think they're doing more intelligent picks and men, especially on this one. On game 1, eventually they lose, but the draft was really good. But right there, you see that Shovi has really good performance on Rise and then on Silas, and now he's stuck on the Azir. And I don't think this is what Genji wants. This is not where Genji thrive. So I'm a bit scared. Even though Shovi is a fantastic player of Azir, don't get me wrong, it's just not the kind of champion that I'd like him to play against Showmaker. But still, they ban out the Lysandra. Showmaker shown that he was pretty good out of the Lysandra, and this is providing a mid-jungle duo potentially with a lot of CC if the Sejuani happens to be played in the jungle. So, anyway, they're banning the Renekton because in game 1 Genji blinded, and they blinded, and it's too dominant in lane. You can take too big of an advantage, and it neutralizes. So you don't really want to be neutralized by a Renekton early mid game. I mean, if you want to play on the top side, Renekton pretty much avoid everything because the champion is really, really strong early on. And they banned the Camille because Nuguri, really good on the Camille. Even though I'd say that Doran is more the Camille player for me, but maybe they just don't want to play against Camille. And the Vi ban against Peanut. Okay. So now what from Genji? Maybe the last pick the top lane until they know that Sejuani is for sure jungle, for example. Oh no, last pick for Peanut. Okay. Ah no, okay. This is the Poppy. Yeah, like I said in my previous Game 1 cast, Peanut probably the best Poppy jungle in the world. He's been so good out on the LCK. From all the players that I've seen playing Poppy, probably the most amazing player that I've seen so far. Oh, Showmaker bringing the Swain in. Okay, interesting. Okay, Swain has a response to Azir. Oh, I'm eager to see how it's gonna deliver. And the Viego for Canyon. Right, right. I really love it. I mean, Canyon is so good, giving him Viego. As I once again said in my Game 1 cast, Canyon is basically able to play at a pro level on any champion on League of Legends. So if he gets resets either on Poppy, on Lucian, on Azir, the guy is going to get incredibly strong. And it's going to be a Maokai on the top lane. Okay. I think Maokai versus Sejuani is okay for Maokai, even though the only one that has a kill pressure for me is Sejuani because she's playing Ignite and the potential of damage of Sejuani is really high. Especially against another tank, you have way more damage to offer. Okay. Both team have engage, pretty much good wave clear. I mean, a bit less on the side of Damwon. Like if you're against the Nashor, maybe like the Aphelios is gonna have a bad time. But yeah, I'm eager to see though. Maybe a ruler in the hands would make a better use out of Lucian Nami. I hope so because if they stay like behind or even, Dirk Dam is gonna take over the game. He is just too strong on Aphelios, especially with the Lulu behind. And this is a spellbook. Okay, spellbook Showmaker with Demolish. Alright. Obviously, Shovey going for first strike. He's gonna have the range advantage. He's gonna take a poke option in lane to generate some gold. I like it. Phase rush on Poppy. First strike on Lucian though. Okay. That's what we pretty much see, but yeah, still good to see. It shows off some confidence because you won't go for strike to stay passive in lane. You want to look for something. But now that Nami isn't playing with the Tunnel Lord anymore, a lot of people were getting the first strike on Lucian. Okay, late invade onto the red buff of Canyon. Okay, but Canyon's gonna get level 2 before, and yeah, the bot lane's here. I don't think this is good. Yeah, you should just get out, bro. Really smart by Canyon. Well played. I mean, the bot lane stayed, and Canyon just get the level 2, and now he's gonna get to the Krugs because he don't want to gamble the fact that Peanut stayed and can outsmite. Really smart play by Canyon. Okay, Ruler and Lehan's taking the level 1 trade. Yeah. As good as you can be with Aphelios level 1 against Lucian Nami, you can do pretty much anything. I'm really curious to see how this Swain is gonna end up though, because we haven't we haven't been seeing a lot of Swain response into Azir, and God knows we've been seeing a lot of Azir in this summer. So I'm really curious. I mean, as European, the only Swain we've seen is pretty much Niski, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how Showmaker is going to deal with it. Okay, so now Canyon finishing the red buff. Peanut only did blue and goes straight for the red. Ruler forced to cleanse onto the Ignite of Kellen. Yeah, they get level 2 first. Put the pressure. I mean, Ruler is level 2, but not Lehans. Maybe Lehans missed 1 or 2 minions. Oh, I didn't see. Canyon went straight for the invade. He went into the jungle, realized that Peanut didn't clear any of his camp except for the blue buff into the bot side, so. Alright. Both jungler playing really, really aggressive toward each other. You can feel in these matchups that they know each other. Like Peanut know how Canyons think and vice versa. Bit greedy because the bot lane is behind Peanuts. Yeah, they have the prio to go from this side. Bit of eager play there by Kenyon. He's flashing out. Why? You're dead anyway. Oh, they want to give the kill to Chovy, but no, Peanut's gonna take it. Yeah, Canyon should just. I mean, he just should have went for the tower and killed himself as rapidly as he could. Because there, yeah, you give the kill to Poppy and Adria isn't getting an assist, but you spend your flash for nothing. And Viego without a flash, especially against Poppy, can be in real danger. Ruler going in, now that Peanut is on the side, Diogdam and Kellin returning the favor, but now they realize that they are outnumbered and Diogdam forced to heal and then to flash by Peanut. Very close to the wall. If the Poppy E connected right there, could have been some big trouble for Diogdam. And yeah, the wave is in a good state for Ruler and Lehans. They will be able to slowly push it and crash it in the tower before they're back. Nice play. And Canyon went straight again to bot side. So he ain't cleared any of his camp on the top side yet. He's taking a lot of a lot of time. Peanut is just gonna realize it at some point, eventually. Oh, they saw him. Oh my god, so unlucky. So sad for Canyon. Because it was so suboptimal for Canyon to be there that there's no way Genji realized that he was there. But then eventually he got out of the brush, so they saw him. And he's gonna make the Drake? Can he really take the Drake? Yeah, with the Ogdam maybe, but level 4 alone, yeah. Oh, nice trade by Showmaker. Nice E into W. For now, he's 10 CS ahead. Nice play by Showmaker. Okay, there's the Drake for Canyon, but Peanut is taking a lot of his jungle. Even if they are first camp jungle, it's still stealing a lot of camps, and he has his top side that is respawned. Nuguri went to C, but didn't confirm that Peanut was there. Doran is gonna cancel his back to try not to lose too many CSs. Okay, so now Sejuani are farming on the top side. Sway not farming on the mid lane. Viego farming for now because Peanut ain't clearing his own camps. But every damn one lane are winning for now. That's a way better look than the other games. And maybe they want to dive Doran. Still, it's a Maokai, so they have to care. Okay. Nuguri taking a lot of aggro. Wow, he's so tanky. And Canyon won't take a second tower shot. Well done. Nice dive. Doran didn't spend the flash. I think it was smart from him. Can Peanut 2v1 and double kill right there. I mean, Viego isn't level 6 yet, but with the passive of the Sejuani on the E, yeah, that's a bit eager to think that you can do something there. So Peanut is just going to flash out for nothing. Should have been more careful. Sejuani with a melee champ, you can't contest. That's impossible. You're just gonna get slammed. And yeah, so far so good for Canyon. He isn't that much behind. Peanut could just have cleared a lot of camps and taken a lot of advance, but he didn't. So now they're kinda even. The bot side of Canyon entirely respawned. So yeah, they're gonna get level 6 approximately at the same time. Canyon is pretty lucky, could have get so behind, according to how the early game went out. And for now, the game isn't very high paced, but according to compositions, they don't want to. I mean, from the side of JNG, they just want to let Chovy scale. And on the Damwon side, they are not too eager to press the advantage because Aphelios want to scale, Viego want to scale. They're not that afraid of going late game. I think it's Damwon advantage if they go too long into the game. Because Azir is a long range champion, but still against Aphelios and Sejuani, it's gonna be hard to be safe. Okay, so Canyon took the Drake and the Herald. Yeah, so far, good performance for Canyon again, as usual. In the early game, I was afraid that Peanut could take a very big swing into the advantage, but he went for the counter ganks, so they stayed even, and Canyon was way more attentive on the positioning on the map, and so eventually he got the neutrals. And yeah, well played by Peanut, realizing that with the Herald he could steal some camps, and now Ruler and Lehans are going in onto the Ogdam. The Ogdam forced again to flash out. Nice ulti by Kellin, denying the Poppy to continue the trade. The Poppy ultimate is going to get whiffed by Peanut. Really nice Lulu ultimate. Well played. Because if Peanut can engage as hard as he wanted, oh, Showmaker is going to get forced to ultimate by Chovy. Oh, Showmaker dodging the ultimate and then flashing in again with the Swain ultimate. Stacking up with auto attacks, getting the E, waiting for so long, and then grabbing Chovy again. And it is going to be a solo kill by Showmaker. Pixel perfect. Didn't miss a spell. Wow. I mean, that's Showmaker, but still impressive. Chovy got absolutely outplayed from A to Z. Maybe they want to put the Herald onto the Ogdam, but no, they're going to disengage. The Ogdam no mana, and it's 3v3. So Viego is just going to get back, reset with the Herald. And for now, I think Damwon are exactly playing like they should. Really nice play. The Showmaker kill is a bonus, but either way, they're playing really good. Aphelios has the Gale Force now, so a bit more safety. Even if against Puppy, Gale Force can be tricky, because if you put your Gale Force on the wrong timing, you can just kill yourself. Showmaker gonna miss a CS. Not usual. And now they're transferring Aphelios and Lulu to the top side, giving the blue buff to Showmaker with a W. And yeah, now Doran is realizing that he is in all sorts of trouble because Lucian is bot lane, and so this Herald could take the tower with the Aphelios. Aphelios doesn't have the best weapon to tower push right now, but still it's an AD carry and a Viego. Are they going to try to dive? Because Lehans is coming. Kellin's there, but Lehans is coming also. Okay, it's going to be 2 more plates for the Viego and the Aphelios. Funneling a lot of plates into this AD carry. Really, really good play. For now, the Aphelios is way ahead. Now getting the magic boots. I really like... Oh my god, Nuguri 3 level ahead of Ruler. Oh, the damage. You could have killed him. I mean, if the E-proc, it's then Ignite and Ultimate. And yeah, even with the cleanse, I don't think you make it out alive. Still 3v3 top lane. Yeah, for now, Peanut is doing a great job. He's defending exactly where Canyon is every time. He's just tracking very well. So yeah, he's losing a lot of time, but he's providing a numbers advantage to his top laners, to his top laner, not to lose the tower. Really nice play. And so we're gonna have the replay. So Chovy dashing in, and then this dodge into flash in from the ultimate. Absolutely beautiful. And there the E max range after the flash out of Chovy by Showmaker. Wow. That's what perfect execution look like. My godness. I mean, if Showmaker can be that good, then maybe Chovy has an opponent. Showmaker's going to be forced to ult 3v1, popping the stopwatch to get as much time as he can. And yeah, it's going to be disengaged. Nice stopwatch. Well played by Showmaker. I don't know if it is the rune stopwatch. Probably. Really nice play, forcing the stopwatch by Genji, because this is a safety option that is now unavailable for Showmaker, forcing him to buy a Zonya if he want to do the same. And now 40 minutes, teleports have been unleashed. I really don't know how it's going onto the Swain into Azir matchup, but I guess that if Showmaker picked it into Azir, he's rather confident. But the later we go on the side, the later I think it's hard for Swain to contest because he's outranged. I mean, he can shove the wave pretty efficiently, but if Az is there, he can zone him a bit. I'm curious. I really don't know. And for now, yeah, Damwon setting up the 1-3-1 for now. They're winning pretty much everywhere on the map, so they're confident. Nuguri is gonna proc the demolition to tower, getting the tier 1 on the bot lane, and returning some good damage onto Doran. This Sage one is beefy now. She has the mythic, and Doran, rather than completing the mythic, went for a Frozen Heart start. Makes sense against Viego and Aphelios, but there is a Leandry Swain hitting up, so maybe a bit of magic resist wouldn't be that bad. And Peanut went for the full tank item with tenacity, didn't go for the turbo chem tank, which is a good option I think against Swain, Viego, especially Sejuani, because you want the boots for the summoners. You don't want to build the tenacity boots, but still having some tenacity is good. So you're taking the mythic that give you tenacity passively, so you can have a good compromise. And there we are, pretty much at the even state. I think now Genji have to pray for Damwon to make mistake, basically, because they are the one with the advantage everywhere on the map. They are the one with the dragon stacking going. Teleport from Nuguri. Oh my god, going straight for Wooler. Okay. Wow, that was aggressive. I mean, TP ult in instantly, forcing the cleanse, and now dropping the Herald. I was wondering why the TP, but because the Herald was going to fade, so... Okay, nice. At least they got something with the Herald, and now they're going to get counter-engaged by the Doran ultimate with the Maokai, and Showmaker is going to ulti, Canyon is going to ult out to get out of the range of the tower, and Doran is taking a lot of damage. The E max range again from Showmaker, assuring the kill. Showmaker's popping off on Swain, my god. Once again, E max range onto Peanut. Showmaker's on point. He's hungry. Oh my god, the 3-man stun from Showmaker again. Jeez. That one was absolutely magnificent from Showmaker. He catch them all three, and this is a tier 2 and tier 3 tower. Wow, what an acceleration from them one. And they're even gonna force the Chovy TP because he had no information on how many people were going topside. Wow. I mean, the game was even slowing out a bit, and then that one is like, yeah, you know what? I want to win right now. I decided that I win. So we're gonna see it again. They dropped the Herald after forcing Ruler to cleanse. So now Ruler can step up as much as he was previously. Lucian spent the culling to clear the wave. Peanut gets catched but counter-engaged by Doran, flashing in W onto Canyon, but Canyon flash out, air out. And now Showmaker max range E onto Doran, killing Doran. And then, staying on the edge of the tower, max range E onto Peanut. Oh, as the replays get cut, we're gonna see something happening on the mid lane. Peanut is trying something, but he's getting cut down by Diogdem with the good weapons, and Nuguri getting the ultimate right onto Ruler that has no cleanse. Couldn't flash out in time, and now Ruler is dead. Whoa. Yeah, damn one. They want to bring us to game 4. This game 3 is done. They are using the Siege 1's ultimate on cooldown. Every time they have it, boom, catch someone. I think Genji initiated the play, but Deogdam was with his Lulu and he has red and white gun, Severum and Chakrams. You don't really want to go melee with Poppy against those two weapons on Aphelios, especially on the 2 items Aphelios. Oh my god, I'm so sad that we didn't see the replay of the Showmaker triple E max range Peanut. Peanut's going a bit deep alone on Showmaker, but eventually Phase Rush Poppy just ran fast enough to get out. If the E connected onto the wall, maybe Shovi had enough time to come, and even though I'm not sure, because Showmaker is fed, and he has his Zonias. Nuguri TP once again on the mid lane, getting to catch Ruler, and Ruler is gonna flash out this time. He didn't want to risk to cleanse too late to be chain CC by the W of Canyon. And so now no flash onto the Aphelios. This Sage 1 is working wonders. As I was saying, on CD, every time the cooldown is resetted, boom, Sage 1 ult onto someone, get a summoner, and then wait for it to get back up with a frozen heart build and exalting gem. He's having a lot of ability haste, so you don't care. The flash of Ruler is going to be way longer to come back. And now Damwon Kia setting up a good map control all along this top side of the map. Resetting, buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pink wards. Wow, that's disciplined. 6 pink ward, and now cleaning all what Genji have left of map control. Maybe trying to catch Shovi, but Shovi put up the Sun Disc. And now Nuguri is almost in the lonesome, getting catched by Doran, getting the bubble into from Le hands, and the culling from Ruler should be enough. And now it's Shovi finally to get the kill, but the ultimate from Deogdam, oh, was close though. Maybe if there were one more person touched by the Aphelios ultimate, could have been a triple kill. Oh, Peanut is on the wrong side of the wall. He's gonna X-Flash and E onto Canyon. Gonna avoid the claw from the Swain. And Canyon is gonna clear the ward that is into the pit, giving the information to Peanut. And now the only one that is left is the one that is cleared by the Aphelios. And yeah, no wards left. Now if the Baron started, they can't know. And Diogdam has really good weapons to shred down the Baron. Shovi is trying to push down as much as he can. He's trying to get a lot of solo XP and resources, but he's putting himself in danger. Now they're gonna send Showmaker, and you see Showmaker has a flash right now, and a smite. So no TP for Showmaker, but I don't think Genji can start the Baron either way. Shovi is gonna flash in, but there he's gonna get instantly Zonia's, and Canyon and Showmaker killing the Azir. And now the Azir even have no flash. It allowed Genji to reclaim a bit of map control, but not that much onto the Baron. And yeah, it's tough because the only member that has resources enough to be relevant right now is Chovy, but he's forced to be on side lane every time, and he's getting catched. He can't do anything. It's either Sejuani Viego or Viego and Swain. Either way, he can do nothing. He tried his best, but the Zonias. Oh, and meanwhile, I didn't see, but Lehan's once again catch by the Sejuani. Nuger is really playing a very good game of Sejuani right now. That's why this pick is so strong. And he's even going for Spirit Visage. Yeah, he's gonna get beefy. And for now, Damwon is waiting for the Drake to spawn in 30 seconds, transferring a bit of the map control onto the mid lane, and maybe after that around the blue jungle area. And Peanut is gonna get ignited, instantly ulted by the Sejuani. He still have the flash in, yeah, he commit the flash. He had no choice, and Canyon is chasing, get blue smited to get move speed. And yeah, I think this is an X-Tech soul that just go the way. They cannot contest. Once again, Chovy on side. Peanut is trying to regain as much HP as he can, clearing his raptors, but I don't think he can get enough. And no, it's gonna be dropped. This is an X-Tech soul. And from that point onwards, it's gonna get really tricky, because Aphelios with X-Tech soul can be really punishing with a slow. And now Chovy stayed really long onto this top side, and he's going to get murdered by the Sejuani. And now the kill is even going to go to Showmaker with the last tower shot and the Leandry proc. That's so hard. I mean, Chovy stayed too long, but I understand he's trying to get some gold onto the tower. A tier 2 tower with the objective shutdown is a lot of gold. But now Damwon are starting a Baron. Are they going to try to just flip it over a 50-50 Baron? The Maokai ultimate is getting into the pit, catching 3-person. And now, oh, nice ultimate by Peanuts, and the Nashor is under 2k. And they're gonna engage the fight. The Ogdam is getting cut down by the Genji team. And finally, Canyon is able to smite with Showmaker, securing the Baron with the Swain ultimate. What were Genji doing? Why didn't just don't go for the dragon, for the Baron? So I can't understand. Peanuts knocked 2 people out of the fight. He just X-flash into the pit and secure it with a smash. What happened? Canyon had the time to come again by foot and smite it, and he even failed the smite. Yeah, I think they lose out of this. Wow, that's a so big miscommunication on the Genji side. And now Chovy is getting catch under the tower. And yeah, this is the end. Wow. The Damwon are so good at accelerating at certain point. I'm impressed. They're playing really, 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 really insanely good. Showmaker is like putting the entire team in the backpack and be like, yeah, you know what? Now we're gonna pick what we're good at and we're gonna win. My goodness. This Swain, absolutely pixel perfect. But the last fight though was on to Genji to lose. Peanut knocked 2 people out of the pit and they were hesitating. Should we engage? Should we get into the pit? What do we do? And then eventually just the people that were knocked out by the Poppy ultimate just came around and secured the Baron. The Baron was 1k5, they could have it. Okay, that was a quick one. That catch me off guard. I thought we were still going for like 10-15 minutes of game, but no. This one is done and dusted. Okay, then it will be the end of the video. Once again, don't forget to leave a comment, a like if you like the video, if you like what I do. Give me maybe some advices in the comments if you have any. I'm here to progress, and see you in the next one, buddies.